Okay, let's get you a quick little message. I know we always try to make it quick, but it is what it is. So let's see if there's anything here for you right now. Okay, I've got the Hanged Man in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups is here, Seven of Wands is here, Five of Cups is here as well. So is the King of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Queen of Wands, and Four of Cups. Oh my days. Okay, so this is this energy again. Right, so Page of Cups in reverse with this Hanged Man in reverse. Straight away makes me feel like yeah, and then these two as well. Five of Cups and Four of Cups. So genuinely, in the shortest, sweetest way to say it, someone like really effed up, and they not necessarily, they seen things a little bit different now. Obviously, they didn't in that stage because of being Page of Cups in reverse can mean somebody who is emotionally rather unavailable. You know, they thought they want to, but when the cup has been offered with that Four of Cups, there was still too much in that heavy regret to be able to accept that offer that came with your love. What I want to say, oh god, because we've got a Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups, and a Seven of Wands. So definitely, somebody who should have thought a little bit harder. Somebody who, wanted to offer you that cup and like kind of probably teased you even a little bit with possibility of relationship commitment, but with that King of Pentacles and that Moon. So unfortunately, we're talking about a person who was heavily stuck on their past and unable to release certain patterns and repetitive cycles. What's coming through as well, with that Hanged Man in reverse. But there is Eight of Wands, there is a Five of Swords, and the Ace of Swords, and that Page of Swords and a King of Swords. So there's definitely an energy of winning battles with their own mind, in a sense, with these two cards. So because King of Swords can be quite in their head, more logical, leading like more with the logic rather than with the heart. And so for that very reason, it was just more of a like, oh, I don't want to get hurt, I don't want to get involved again, I'm still working through some bits from the past. But let me tell you, with that Page of Swords and this Queen of Wands, so there's definitely somebody who possibly is in some way watching you, observing you, or is in a way finding out things about what you're doing, and somebody who is very attracted to you with that Queen of Wands as well. Okay, but anything else in this message? So what? Okay, are they going to make any move? Okay, so we have a Queen of Swords and a King of Swords and the Fool. Say no more. Let me just finish this quickly. Okay, and there's a Death as well. Okay, and it's Death, Ten of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So this is definitely energy of somebody going through a heavy transformation right now and closing that cycle, like I was just saying, this negative repetitive cycle, and with that Six of Swords leaving behind this old chapter. It's what's heavily is coming through. But then we obviously have the Fool, King of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Oh my god. Stop it! Oh my god, stop it. For a lot of you, I was just about to say, a lot of you is just ready to sort of take the best out of this connection and sort of move on. So for some of you, this will be more of a closure type of situation when that communication comes through. But for a lot of you, on the other hand, we have King of Swords, that Queen of Swords and the Fool, and then we had the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. So this is definitely energy of divine counterparts, like heavy mirror energy again. So, okay, let me tune into this again. Okay, Okay. For some of you as well, what the message is, it's been, yeah, you've been a bit hung up on something from somebody from the past as well. And yeah, with this, so this is energy of somebody who didn't, you've been kind of hung up on someone who did not pour into you, or did not choose you, or did not see you for who you are, basically, with that Hangman in reverse. And then yeah, when so there's also a way to see it, that it did leave you very sad, very unfulfilled, very broken in a sense as well. Okay, so there is also, with that moon, this 10 of Swords, and that death, and these two, the way I see this as well is, since you've decided to not allow this repetitive cycle of you attaching yourself to people who are emotionally unavailable, so you end in that cycle by not, like, by removing yourself here with that Six of Swords from any arguments, and you're not trying to prove your point anymore. You're removing yourself quietly into your own healing, I want to say. And then with that death and that moon, where you stop relying on or getting yourself caught up in illusion big time. So yes, you might have in the past lived like, when it comes to love interest with the Ace of Cups, you might have had some unrealistic expectations over people, or maybe even like some sort of unrealistic fantasies, or where you were sort of just, yeah, it was just all in your imagination. But wait for that. Just because you, so this is also, just because you release that, that kind of need for attention, or this need to search for that happiness outside of yourself, and for that, this like with this Ace of Cups, like for this love for somebody else to fill your cup. You've learned to love yourself. This is as well the big message. And thanks to that, and pushing against any obstacles. So with this Fool, you've unlocked a new chapter. You've entered in a completely new beginning with that Pages of Swords as well, and this Ace of Swords, where you thinking and seeing things a little bit differently. And thanks to that, in like quite quick, because 8 is an 8 of Wands, so anything between 8 hours to 8 weeks could be the time. But yeah, with this, we're just missing a King of Wands to have, but with this kind of reflection, so with like an intellectual counterpart, you're attracting, with that Ace of Wands as well. And not enough that, but also very stable and secure. So this is this connection that you manifesting thanks to releasing the old and breaking that cycle as well, because you broke that cycle, with that 10 of Swords. So thanks to breaking that cycle, you are attracting that right person that is a reflection of you, with that King of Pentacles, Queen and King of Swords. Right, it was supposed to be short. I'll leave you with that. Love you. Bye.